Today, I heard a very beautiful and significant story told by a Hindu saint. Mm, Story is really very meaningful and beautiful. It is a story of a great king, Bhartrihari. He had written three books. All of them are very valuable. One of his book is Niti Shatkam, where he talked about what is good and what is bad, what is moral and what is immoral. Though I have not read these books, these are in Sanskrit, but it must be about these things. Then in India, it is said in Upanishad, it is written that only those who have indulged, only they can renounce. So then he became totally indulgent of this world, enjoying all the pleasure. Then he wrote his second book, which is called Shringar Shatkam. Shringar means uh, the the things which women use for beautification. It is the ornaments, jewelry, and all those things which decorates them. So, if you want to indulge, then these things are necessary. Makeup and so these things heightens your pleasure. So he wrote about that. Then if you indulge too much, then you will be fed up. Then the third book he wrote is the book of renunciation, Vairag Shatkam. That means 100 songs or 100 sutras of renunciation. It may not be exactly translated, but near about. So this is from the book Vairag Shatkam. So he was the king. Once desire arose in him to know what beauty is, what form is. This sensuous desire, she wanted to know, because he was a man who wanted to experience everything. Without experiencing, without knowing it himself, he cannot be certain about what it is. He cannot depend on what others have said. So he was a man of observation, man of keen observation. And it is said that a life which is unobserved, is no life at all, is meaningless. So when the desire arose, he thought that I will make arrangement for the most beautiful woman in the world. So he announced that, because he was a great king, so he said that I am ready to marry. So the most beautiful woman, I will make her my wife. So finally he chose one woman among all those beautiful damsels. Her name was Pingla. So then he gave his kingdom to his brother Vikramaditya, who also became a great king. And he said that you make arrangement for me. I will stay in a beautiful palace undisturbed by anyone else. You just make arrangement for my food and no one should disturb me. As long as this experiment will continue, I will neither talk with anyone nor see anyone. I will just be totally lost in her because I want to know what this desire is, what sensuous pleasure is, what sexuality is. So his brother arranged everything and he was given the kingdom. So he was totally free now. Then in the daytime he will rest, because if you have indulged the whole night, then you have to take rest in the daytime. So one day the queen was looking through the window and she saw king's horses and the man who was chief horsekeeper or tender of the horse. He was a very tall, strong, well-built man, beautiful man. So seeing him, she felt infatuated. And the desire arose to indulge with him. So, because in the daytime the king would be resting, so she found opportunity and they became close and she was making love with him also. But these things cannot be kept secret for long. So the spies of his younger brother Vikramaditya, they discovered it quick and they told Vikramaditya. But Vikramaditya felt that if I tell him directly, then maybe he will kill me because he is possessed by lust, he is obsessed with lust, so he will. So one day he came to the king and he said that I have heard these things about her. So you try to find it out whether it's true or they are telling lies. And the spies of the queen was also there. They were keeping watch on Vikramaditya, what he is saying to the king, to Bhartrihari. So she was told everything. Then she came to the king and she started complaining. She said that your brother is very lustful towards me. He is always looking at me. So she complained to the king that your brother is very lustful towards me. But the king, Bhartrihari, knew that his brother is a man of integrated character, so he cannot do such thing. But then this queen thought that it has not worked, so she paid someone and she said that if you don't say what I am telling you to the king, then I will chop your head. So the man went to the king and he said that seen your brother Vikramaditya. He is quite lustful towards your wife. Then Bhartrihari thought that no one can be believed here, so he threw him out of kingdom. He said, "You go, get out of here." So he sent his brother out. Then meanwhile there was a man, because this is a story, so you have to be what is the you have to give importance to the meaning which it contains. Story may not be everything, may not be true. It's not everything is true. There is things are added, or maybe the whole story is just a story. But what is the meaning, that is important. So one Brahmin was doing great penance. He was doing great sadhana. So to please Indra, the god of rain and lord of heaven, Hindu heaven. So finally Indra was pleased, and he gave him the fruit of immortality. If you eat that food, you will become immortal. When the Brahmin got that food, he thought, what I will do with this fruit. I have nothing, just I am a poor man. What I need is money. So he thought that if I give this fruit to the king, to Bhartrihari, he is a just ruler, he is a great ruler. He will be able to serve his people. And if he becomes immortal, then he will be able to serve for eternity. And what I need is money, so I will ask him for money. So he went, and for Brahmins, for those people who were learned, the gate of the king was always open. So he went, and king said, what I can do for you? He said that I have got this fruit of immortality from Indra, but what I will do with it? You deserve it. You will be able to serve people well if you get it. I need is money. What I need is money, because I am a poor man. The king said, you can have as much money as you want, whenever you want. You can take. And then Bhartrihari thought that what I will do with this fruit? I should give it to Pingla. If she becomes immortal, I will be able to indulge with her as long as I live. So he gave it to her. But she was in love with that horse keeper. So she thought it's better that the king said to her that you eat it now. But it was going on in her head that if I give it to this horse keeper, that will be better, because he is my lover. So she just found an excuse. She said that this kind of divine fruit one should not eat any time. Tomorrow I will take bath and do some prayer, and then I will take it. You rest assured that I will take it. Then she gave it to this horse keeper. And the horse keeper was in love with the royal dancer. So he thought that it's better that I will offer it to her. So he gave it to this royal dancer. And the dancer thought that what is the significance of my life? It is better that I give it to king. He is taking care of us all like a father. So it's better that I give it to him. So she gave it to the king finally. And king was really stunned and surprised that I gave it to my queen and how it went to her. So the king said that you just tell me how it has come to you. I will not do anything to you. I will not kill you, but if you don't tell me the truth, then I will kill you. So she told that this horse keeper has given it to me because he is my lover. So then king realized that what a mistake he has made. He called all the people of his kingdom and he ordered the queen also to be present there. The queen thought that I will sit next to the king, but the king said that you just stand here. And he said to his people that you just see, I am going to show you a miracle. The queen has eaten a fruit of immortality and I am going to cut her I am going to smash her with a sword, but nothing will happen to her. Queen just said, no, stop. Then she has to reveal that I am in love with that horse keeper. I have given the fruit to him. Then the king thought that this is all just totally bogus. This desire for women, this lustful life, it is just rubbish, because for this desire I have just thrown away my brother who was so dedicated to me, and the woman whom I loved with totality, she is in love with my horse keeper. That person is also not in love with the queen. He is in love with the dancer. So here everything is fake. No one can be trusted here. This is all just insignificant search where you will never find anything. You will never find any meaning in it. Nothing real will ever come to you through it. Only dust or ashes will come in your hand. So the king realized that there is nothing here. So he gave up his kingdom. He invited his brother and he said that now you take care. I am going to the mountains, to the Himalayas. In the search of truth. Because whatever you can perceive, whatever you can see, whatever you can indulge in, They are all made of this stuff of dream, stuff called dream. Once you go more deeper inside, you will not find any meaning there. So the outside world has become totally meaningless for me now. Now I will try to find out, is there something significant within me or not?
If you like our videos, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.